Yo, Robbie B from the SP. The word for the day is it's time to move on. Yeah, it's time to grow up. It's time to move on. It's time to grow up. Before you throw up, just listen to what I'm saying. Check this out. Once was a little kid. He was in pre-K. Every day his mother took him to pre-K, and he was halfway asleep, but he went there. He learned to pronounce his words. He ate his little lunch, took his little nap, took his little day trips, all that kind of stuff in, pre-K. But the time came that he had to graduate. He had to go on. That's right, come out of pre-K and go on to school. So he looked around at all his little friends and he began to cry because he had to leave his little friends and they had to leave too. But as the mothers and fathers brought the new kids through, they were crying and screaming because it was their first day at pre-K as he came to say his goodbyes at the beginning of his new day in school. And he looked at the kids and he said, "Don't cry, don't cry." As they looked at him and they began to stop crying, he said, "It's going to be all right." He said, "Well, I'm leaving y'all now because it's time for me to go on with the big kids. I can't be with the little kids no more. I got to be with the big kids." I say that to say this. It's time for us to stomp with the big dogs. You can't stay on the couch of life. You got to get out that room, get out that house, get out and do something. Be about something. Know what I mean? It ain't nothing like Meatball say. You know what I mean? We got to move along in life. You know what I'm saying? Life is a journey. Life is short. And we can't argue long, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be wrong if I just sit here and tell you, know what I mean, just chill. But nobody's chill. But, as I always say, it's God's will for you to do better. Procrastination isn't that you can't do it. It's just that you are aborting a mission and you are holding back on what's great in you. The prize is in you. The gift is ahead of you. Now walk into your journey and walk into your mission and be in a good position for your transition. That's right. It's time to move on. Grow up. Robbie B. SP.